Howdy and welcome to jard'slog day 80. It is my sister's birthday today, so happy birthday, Adia. I know you watch these, so you'll see this at some point. I don't know if you'll see it today. You may end up seeing it tomorrow or something, who knows, but you know, I said it today, and so that's what counts. It's like 8 something currently. Showered, gotten rid of everything, done devos. I'm gonna go eat breakfast today, so I'm gonna go, like right after I finish shooting this, I'm gonna pack up and head out. But I mean, I really don't know much else of what's going on today. I discovered yesterday, I didn't talk about this, I forgot to, I'll have 3 finals in one day, so that means I can fill out paperwork and get one of them moved to a different day. But instead, I'll probably just talk to my phys professor and see if he's willing to move his to a different time. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I mean, yeah, today I got diffie-Qs. I have a week until my next exam in there, and a week until my next exam in physics, roughly. So that's going to be interesting. But I mean, essentially, got diffie-Qs, got chem. I'm gonna come back. I'll definitely need to go to office hours today for phys homework. And then I'll also be working my butt off trying to study for this calc exam. But I mean, yeah, I'll have a lot of time today to get stuff done, I'm hoping. But I really don't know how today's gonna be. Because yesterday, I thought it was going to be a good day, and it kind of But I don't know. I just have no expectations one way or the other for today. So, we'll see how it goes. So, I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm, going off to booth for a little bit. I haven't done laundry or anything yet, but booth will be ending when I get there, but from my understanding, I believe there is people there who would be interested in buying some swipes. So I'm gonna go there, try to sell some stuff real quick, try to make some missions money. So I'm off to go do that. I still haven't done laundry. I've been working on phys homework and it's just going But I'm about to start on diffie-Qs homework soon, and that exam is coming up quickly, and I don't really know like any of it. Like the last stuff, it was like I knew it. I knew how to do it for the homework and forgot it before the exam, but I haven't done the homework for this stuff yet, even because it's not due till Thursday. So I have no idea if I even know what I'm doing. So I'll have to figure out. I'll have to essentially. Apparently, a lot of it is very much like second order differential equations, and that's the reason he's doing it now. And essentially, we skipped chapter 5 because he says like it has nothing to do with any of the other chapters in the book. So I guess I'm going to have to figure out this matrices. It's like eigenvalues and eigenvector stuff. I should be able to figure it out. And then, you know, get an exam tonight, just hope that goes well, because I'm going to have to study for that also at some point, as well as make office hours. So I don't know if I'll be able to get my laundry done today, and if not, I've lasted 2 weeks before next week will be an exactly as much exam-filled week. Yikes. Oh, well, I can do it this weekend or something. It's an away game, so it'll be fine. I'll figure something out. But I mean, yeah, that's just my short little update for right now. So I'll be back shortly. Alright, just got out of office hours. They helped a lot. One of the problems, essentially, he explained what it meant, which is one I was struggling with. Another one I figured out for myself during office hours. Besides, I ended up getting an equation from him, right? I knew what the thing was. I just need to figure out what the equation was for f of v, and he ended up giving it to us. But it's also in like his notes somewhere. I just hadn't scanned through it, kind of thing. But then he also ended up getting there was the final problem. There was like it ended up I was looking at it, I was like, it seems a little too simple, and ended up being simple enough. It wasn't simple, because essentially it was a part of an earlier. She gave us a question that gave us too much information, and the fact that I wasn't using some of it concerned me, so I just wanted to make sure I was doing it right. But essentially everything went out pretty good, so I'll be able to crank this out probably in the next hour and be able to have like an hour to study for the exam before that starts, which makes me happy, so that's good. And then maybe I'll be able to start on DiffyQ some work after this exam ends. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but I mean, just the fact that I know what I'm doing now is really, really good, so that's nice. So now I'll also have to do chem lab stuff tomorrow. Ugh, awful stuff. Chem lab, disgusting. Worst thing in existence, chem lab. Except for I can have fun in there sometimes. But goodness, alright. But hopefully, by the grace of God, I'll get through the day, you know. But praise God, this was at least a little easier than I thought it was. So, you know, I really don't know exactly what to do from here. But that's my short little update for right now. So I'll be back shortly. Alright. I'm back and I'm off to the cal exam. I realized when I walked out the door I left my pencil at home, but I decided I'll just borrow off some in there. I'm not going back to get it. I'm just kind of stressing out because I've been doing the DiffyQ some work hours. I have no idea what's going on. Like, we really rushed through this unit and it is like the toughest one. And of course we rush through a lot because it's like, oh, it's the exact same as the other, as second order, like homogeneous and non-homogeneous, except for it sort of is, but really isn't, and it is awful. Because I mean, there's one of the problems on there. Literally, it tells you, it's like, here is, this should be a standard homogeneous, but then there's also a homogeneous with a repeated root, and it's not in the repeated root section, except for the fact that it has a frickin' repeated root in it. Like, literally, the problem writing makes no sense. Apparently, there's like some cheat way I think you're supposed to use it. I don't even know. And it's I'm really stressing out. I feel somewhere I got all but 2 questions done now. Which you'd be like, oh, you should have had all of them done by now. Yeah, I know. And then I figured out how to do what I thought would have been easy. I still don't understand how and when I'm supposed to format one of these other questions. And I'm just so done with everything right now. It's like everything's just kind of breaking down in front of me. I don't know. What? I just gotta go and try to do my best on this test right now. And then just really begin praying about the next stuff, because goodness, I'm tired. I'm gonna be working my butt off this week. I'll have 2 exams at the start of next week. Hopefully I'll be able to study this weekend. And I really don't know at this point. That's the point I've hit. I mean, yeah, that's my update for right now. So I'll be back shortly. Alright. I got out of the stats test. It is 8:21. I managed to get through that thing quick, and that makes me scared because I was the first person to turn it in and stuff. I'm legit definitely scared that I screwed up some algebra, but honestly, like, the actual process itself wasn't too bad. There was not a single lamina question on there, I do not believe, which is kind of weird. But goodness, I really, now that I say that, I'm scared that there was a lamina question that I just didn't catch or something, and I completely screwed it up. But it all seemed like just a bunch of triple integrals and stuff like that, and like being like, can you flip the limits, and can you do this, can you do that? So I'm praying I did really good on that. I think I may have. I mean, not really, really good, but I think I did good enough. But you know, I really don't have much else to say. Originally the plan was to go back to my room and do homework and stuff, but I think I'm gonna end up going to breakaway instead, which I will pay for that tomorrow, and I'm super behind on anything, or maybe I'll end up staying late tonight, but my guess is tomorrow I'll end up having to stay up late to get DiffyQ'd and chem done. But yeah, that's a little short update. I think it went better than the last one, at least, but I am slightly scared because some of them I end up with really good answers, some of them I end up with really ugly answers, and that's just kind of the way triple integrals work. So there's no way of gauging like, oh, I probably did this right, or oh, I probably did this wrong. And I'm just really scared I mess up in algebra a lot. But I mean, you know, it is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. So I did my best. I have 3 pencils from someone else in my pocket right now. I'm about to turn it back to this guy tomorrow. His name's Archer, I believe. But yeah, that's my short little update for right now. So You know, just praying that I did good, but I figured go to breakaway, just kind of get all pumped up a little bit. So I'll be back shortly. Alright, I ended up going to Silver Taps after breakaway. It was an interesting experience again. But it's bedtime now, so thanks for stopping by. And I'll have to see you again sometime.